Good evening, folks. It's Steve Barone and Shelby with our Lean Cuisine Skinny Cow 31-Day Challenge.
Hi.
Day 6.
Oh my gosh, it's already day 6. I
Day
can't believe it.
7 glorious days will have passed here pretty soon, where we're going to be able to say that we've been eating these Skinny Cow and Lean Cuisine meals for 7 days. It's a long time. Anyway, gotta say this. I had them today again, and today I had the what was it? The Philly cheesesteak one.
The one I got
for lunch, and it was darn good.
I told you, the Philly cheesesteak.
In fact, I'm going to go back and just fill the freezer with those. If I could just eat those, that'd be great. And then, you know, just because I felt like it, I had snuck a Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich with me in my lunchbox, and I threw it in the freezer at work.
You cheated.
And I had 2 of them today. Anyway, I caught this guy trying to steal my Skinny Cow out of the freezer at work, and I was like, well, wait a minute here, what did you take my Skinny Cow for? You know? And he's like, that's my Skinny Cow. I go, no, it isn't. I go, you don't want to know why it isn't? And he goes, why? And I go, because it says S right here. I had an S on mine with a Sharpie pencil.
You did not. You put your name on it. Like elementary school.
Yeah, well, it's like elementary school, unfortunately, where we work sometimes when it comes to people eating food out of the refrigerators. But anyway, story for a different time, folks. But everything really good. What'd you have? By the way, and I also had what did we have for dinner tonight? Did we have the same meals?
Well, for dinner tonight, remember what I did is we didn't have our Lean Cuisine tonight. I actually took a huge bag of stir-fry vegetables I got at the grocery store. I put a tablespoon of canola oil in the pan.
Actually, you got those at Walmart when we picked up the...
Yeah. I put a tablespoon of canola oil in the pan, and I just tossed it, and I put a little bit of soy sauce in it, and we just had vegetables for dinner tonight. So it was actually like 0. I mean, the calories for the soy sauce, I think, were 30 calories.
And she was good looking out for us because I had that Skinny Cow for dessert at lunch.
Well, I didn't know about that till now.
Oh, well,
How
anyway.
could you forget about the vegetables?
I was going to say good looking out. Yeah, I forgot about them because I was so excited about the Philly cheesesteak sandwich that I had for lunch.
Because you were so mad about the vegetables,
you know,
right?
It bummed me out about the vegetables. But anyway, without a further ado, we might as well get on the scale and...
Oh, well, for lunch you didn't talk about my lunch.
Well, I'm sorry. What'd you have for lunch?
I had something. I know. Jeez.
That's all about
you. So anyway, I had it was like a pasta, but it said it was a Caesar pasta, a chicken Caesar pasta. So it was like a chicken Caesar salad, but in a pasta form. And I love pasta. I love my pasta. That's why I married an Italian, because I love pasta. And so it was good. It was delicious. I actually took a picture of it, posted it on Lean Cuisine's Facebook page. You can see it on there. And actually, thinking about dinner is I was craving vegetables tonight, so that's why I made vegetables for dinner instead of our Lean Cuisines. And I was thinking that it would be a brilliant idea, so all you other frozen food companies out there that are listening, cover your ears, close your eyes, you're not allowed to listen. It's for Lean Cuisine only, that you come out with some Lean Cuisines that are for vegetarians. I know that there's so many vegetarians out there, and yes, there are some that are heavy out there because they love sugars or sweets or salts or something. So I was thinking that if you had just some vegetarian dishes, that's a whole market for you out there. So, okay, all you other people, you can open your ears now. That was my little idea, because I don't know why, it's just I was in a vegetable kick, and he was all mad because he wanted actual food, but...
Yeah, I was looking forward to having, like the, what was it, not beef stroganoff, which one, what is it?
You wanted the Swedish meatballs.
The Swedish meatballs tonight.
He's been wanting to try that one in the freezer.
Yeah, so anyway, you know, good stuff with that.
Okay, and, now you can get on the scale.
I'm going to go walk up on the scale here. Let's see.
And you're probably going to be a little heavier today because last night, as you remember, he hadn't had dinner yet before we did our weigh-in because he was out late doing volunteer work.
185.4.
185.4. So you've gained 0.5 pounds.
0.5 pounds.
Since yesterday. Well, that's because you hadn't had dinner, and tonight you had dinner on your stomach.
0.5 pounds. Okay, well, whatever.
That you're at.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. And I guarantee you when I weigh in the morning, I'll probably be right back where I was
and maybe
yesterday,
our new scale is going to like you better because we have a new scale coming to us. The people from Eat Smart Scales or EatSmartProducts.com were so nice to generously offer us a scale for us to be using in our videos, so we have a new scale coming.
Now, these Eat Smart Products is basically not a... they're not a scale manufacturer, but they're a company that looks out for people and gives them healthier alternatives for eating healthy and living healthy. And I'll tell you what, I like that cause. So really generous of them to reach out to us.
Yeah, and so
really
this scale, we're really excited. We can't wait, and hopefully it'll be nicer to us than this old scale.
Apparently that scale looks a lot better. It's probably like we're moving up to the Mercedes-Benz of scales from what I see. But anyway, we'll let you know when it comes in, and we'll show it to you. Why don't you go ahead and
hopefully when we get on it, it'll make us 2 or 3 pounds lighter.
Well, let's hope it is. There you go. Eat Smart Products. Help us out with that.
Okay, here I go. Okay, drum roll, because yesterday I had gained some weight. 155.6. So I am down 2 more pounds. Woohoo!
I'm down 2 more pounds. Woohoo! Big deal.
Well, that's because you cheated yesterday by not eating dinner before our weigh-in.
Yeah, and I think you ate more than you should have yesterday too, if I recall. So anyway.
Yeah, I did.
You know.
Well, actually, no, I didn't. I haven't cheated at all, except for that one cracker.
You had a couple of crackers though.
That one day.
That were, so I haven't done any of that.
That's
recently,
true. The kids did spill some goldfish on their bed, and I did snitch a couple when I was cleaning them up. But that's the life of being a mom. You can't say no to a goldfish on the floor.
Well, who can say no to goldfish? Those are darn good too.
So anyway, and we have our skinny jeans coming, so hopefully soon we'll be sporting our new skinny jeans from skinnyjeans.com.
Yeah, you better keep going down, otherwise you're not going to fit in those nice jeans that they were so generous to send out. So.
I know. So anyway, I'm down to 155. I haven't been 155 since before I had Tyler, so that feels pretty good. And I noticed that today, like, I was feeling a little skinnier, like my stomach seemed a little flatter. So.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that I started wearing my dry cleaning again. Now that I'm able to clean up and shower, and maybe that accounted for some of the weight loss over the last couple of days more so, but I noticed that my belly doesn't seem to hang out over my slacks like it was. So again, I tend to lose my weight up here in my chin and then into my belly area right away. And those tend to be my faster...
The barone belly, they all have it.
faster concentration, but those are the 2 places that go down the fastest. I don't know what happens with you folks, but I hope that if you're out there and you're following along and you're doing this, that you're successful and enjoying yourself doing it. But make sure you stick with it. I hear all these things about lap bands and all these people that are diets fail and diets this and diets that. Well, it's because nobody's willing to stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it and do it, because not only are you going to get thin, but you're also going to enjoy the quality of your life better. It's definitely a lot nicer to be able to fit in the rides that you go on at Disneyland, or be able to
have one airplane
do everything, or go for a run, go for a walk, enjoy time with your kids if you're young enough, or your grandkids if you're old enough. And these are the things that you really have to think about when you're doing this, and that's why we're trying to get to that point, is because I don't want to get to the point where I need 2 seats when I fly on a plane. Anyway, folks, thank you so much. And Shelby, you have anything else to add?
I just can't wait to go have my skinny cow. I'm gonna have another chocolate cow tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sneak my. No, I can't, because that would be 3, so I can't do that. You can have 2 because I had 2.
Yesterday I was quite hungry. I was pretty hungry, like you said you were hungry yesterday too. Although I think you starved yourself so you could cheat on the scale.
Well, I will tomorrow.
I actually had a recommendation from somebody who sent me an email. Thank you very much. And they suggested that I eat a 4th cup of almonds. And so I've never eaten almonds before, and they are delicious. And it did. It held me over. I had a 4th cup of almonds between lunch and dinner. It held me right through. So, and I guess it's only 120 calories, so it wasn't a lot added on to my daily weight.
Better do me up with a thing of almonds tomorrow.
No, sorry, they're all mine.
Okay, well, I'll go pick some up on my own.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Have a good evening, folks.
Bye.